It's been officially almost a month and a half since I've actually touched this video, and it's about 3 days away from Selection Sunday, so I figured I better get back on this. Now, this is a longer video, but I do want to say that you can in about 5:35 to 13:39, literally 8 minutes. All it is me picking names out of a hat. And I know, sounds stupid, but I just want to do it for the continuity of trust. Honestly, when you get to that point, you can just skip through that 8 minutes, and the first 5 minutes here, have a lot of goofing around, have some fun, some atom bashing, and then the last 5 minutes breaks down all the stuff that you need. So feel free to skip there, but like I said, it's really just there for the continuity, so you can say, hey, is JB being fair about this? You can go back and look at it. And it's actually going to be about 6:35 to 14:39. Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the video you guys have been clamoring for because you can't understand the bigger picture and stuff, and you can't understand how things work. First of all, let me congratulate me on winning a bottle of Jameson. As a matter of fact, since the video that Eric will have to view, not the thank you, Matt Forte, for beating Eddie Lacy. Even though I lost 2 bottles of booze to him in the year, still winning one is worth it. So here it is. Let's break down into the tournament. Quick factors. Here's how it goes. Everybody gets a team in the West, the East, the South, and the Midwest. Everybody gets a 14 through 16 seed, and 4 people will get an extra 5 teams by picking the number 1 seeds. I'll break those down for you here in a minute. I'll go through some of the things I wanted to point out. Is I don't want anybody playing each other in the first round at all. No double matchups, no same people. I want it to be all just brand new, so that way, as we go forward, the first round is more fun, exciting. I also break down points for you. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna drink for the first time Jameson and freaking ginger ale. Not bad. Adam, I can see how you can get wasted on this. This is like apple juice? Can't tell it's Jameson, but it's like apple juice. Adam, I think you and I are gonna have fun with this someday. Speaking of being mad, Super Bowl 45 champion mug, huh? Should get a 49. Oh, how did I let that go in like 4 minutes? Anyways, here we go. Like I said, everyone gets 5 teams, 1 from each bracket and 1 from 14 to 16. The number 1 seeds go to, the first pick goes to Katie for winning the pick'em, second goes to Sam J for winning the dumper, third, Kara for winning the consolation, and me, JB, for winning the championship. Here's the points. Round 1 equals 1 point for each win. Round 2, 2. Sweet 16, 4. Elite 8, 8. Final 4, 16. And the championship games, 32 points. Something I forgot to mention, because I just actually realized it now. 3 things. 1, the playing games don't count. So if you get a seed, like I think the 12th seed in the West or something is a playing game. Don't worry about the playing game. You get the winner of that matchup. That's your new team to go further. So the 4 playing games don't count. 2, I've been approved for more than 15 minutes because I've been a really good boy in my videos. So my videos get to be extra long when I need them to be, so I don't have to rush them anymore. And third of all, I was approved to get monetized for my videos so I can earn money, so there may be ads. Sorry, but JB likes to get paid. So anyways, let's continue on. So, 20-minute video, way too long. I cut out a lot. So basically I cut out all the picking out of their hats, If you want to see that video, you don't believe me, that's all backed up on the computer, and I can show you at a later date and time, but that's all been edited for time, so you're welcome. So one of the biggest things I wanted to do was eliminate people playing against each other in the first round. After that, I completely don't care if you're playing each other, playing yourself, playing someone again, and if like in the second round, you have two teams left and they're both playing against the same people, I don't care. Or if all your teams are playing against each other, don't care. Just want to avoid the first round fiasco. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game matchups. As you can see here, so 5 matchups really are the same. So see, we got Kara Travis versus Karen Travis. Sam B Dana, Eric and Sam J, Kyle JB, and then Sam J and Andy. So what I'm gonna do right away off the bat to fix some of it without ruining the integrity, because I don't want to ruin where you finished and where you placed. I'm gonna slide Kyle to Sam J to Andy to JB, and that cleans up half of it right there. So I'll get it fixed up and I'll show you. I'm gonna make it fair, not destroying the integrity at all, but we'll make this work, okay?
Last night I fell in love without you. I waved goodbye to that heart of mine beating solo on your arm. Every aching wound will cauterize and bruise in memory of what we used to call in love. Only time will tell. The violins will swell in memory of what we used to call in love.
So there's the overall bracket. Coming up, the individual. So this is where you get the pause and actually get to really figure out who you have someone to watch on Saturday and what's going on. But first, we lost the hero. We lost Wendell, the highlight guy. So here you are. You're up there. Truly. Living the high life.
Every aching wound will cauterize and bruise in memory of what we used to call in love. Only time will tell. The violins will swell in memory of what we used to call in love. Last night I fell in love without you.
Well, there you have it, folks. In the most complicated way, you now know where you lie. With just over, 6 weeks to go before Selection Sunday, to where you finally realize which team you truly hold. Praying Eric gets Duke, and Duke leads him the #1 pick because he said he'd forfeit all rewards given to him by the benefits of Duke, so which means you'd have to give up those points, and you'd probably fall to last place. But yeah. One more time, this time in memory of the disaster. That was the NFC Championship game. Don't get too many of those. and you can't blow them. So there it is. Couple of updates of what's coming out for videos. There will be a video coming out on February 28th, end of the year video, like we did last year. Probably not seeing this when we be in Trump. Can't do that at work anymore. Actually, I don't worry, I don't have a job. And then later, as we get closer to Selection Sunday, I will put out a video with just where you have to look to get your teams, your 5 or 6 teams. Now remember, if the 1 seeds do have presidents over the 16, so I know for a fact what I have a pick right in the 16 seeds. So if everybody doesn't pick the Midwest, when it comes to me, we're gonna do some finagling. So the 1 and 16 seeds may not be the final. And then finally, a video coming out giving you your teams that you're rooting for our draft order. And then I'll come fast and furious. I think I'll do a video almost every weekend to kind of give you an up-to-date standings of where you're going to be. So there you go. That's how it comes down. And I will see you. And I promise there'll never be another video this long again. I'll see you on the Fantasy Gridiron.